But before we start discussing the heroes, I want to inform you about the standards for evaluating heroes that I use in this video. There are 4 main points that I think you really need to know in order to determine whether these heroes are suitable to choose. The first is the year of release. Second is soul costs. Third is mana speed. And fourth is the skill effect. And later, we will calculate these 4 main points with 3 levels, namely bad, mediocre, and excellent, which will ultimately determine the favored score. After knowing the assessment method, let's apply it to the following heroes. Luna is a legendary hero, dark element, wizard class, and comes from the Mighty Pet family. Judging from the year of its release, Luna has been released since about a year ago. Judging from the cost of soul, mana speed, and skill effects, Luna is a healer and attack support that is quite reliable in both attack and defense teams, which makes her favored score at 64.5%. Combined with her expensive soul cost, it might make some players consider choosing her in this soul exchange event. Erlang Shen is a legendary hero, holy element, fighter class, and comes from the Journey family. Judging from the year of its release, Erlang Shen has been released more than a year ago. Judging from the cost of souls, mana speed, and skill effects, Erlang Shen is a strong reaper and a fairly reliable attack debuffer in the team, which makes his favored score at 66.5%. Combined with his expensive soul cost, it might make some players consider choosing him in this soul exchange event. Ignazio is a legendary hero, fire element, monk class, and comes from the super elemental family. Judging from the year of its release, Ignazio has been released more than a year ago. Judging from the cost of soul, mana speed, and skill effects, Ignazio is a strong and reliable healer, cleanser, and attack buff in the team, which makes his favored score at 69%. Combined with his expensive soul cost, it might make most players consider choosing him in this soul exchange event. Oniwakamaru is a legendary hero, ice element, monk class, and comes from the ninja family. Judging from the year of its release, Oniwakamaru has been released almost 2 years ago. Judging from the cost of souls, mana speed, and skill effects, Oniwakamaru is a decent healer, taunter, and counterattacker, but because the year of its release is quite a long time ago, plus he does not have a passive skill, this makes his favored score at 50%. Combined with his expensive soul cost, it might make most players think twice about choosing him in this soul exchange event. Frond is a legendary hero, nature element, ranger class, and comes from the Construct family. Judging from the year of its release, Frond has been released about a year ago. Judging from the cost of souls, mana speed, and skill effects, Frond is a fairly strong reaper and max health reducer. This is what makes his favored score at 78.2%. Combined with his expensive soul cost, there is still a big possibility that players will consider choosing him in this soul exchange event. So, from the assessment based on the favored score, which hero do you think is most likely to be chosen? And tell me why. If you have reached this point, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can get the latest video notifications from me regarding recommendations for the best heroes at the soul exchange event. And we'll meet again in the next Empires and Puzzles video.